there are advantages for sticks at the face-off position. I use the Blade Original, okay, the Warrior stick. It's coming back out apparently this Christmas. It's probably the most face-off popular stick in the world. They stopped making it. All of a sudden, kids wanted them. You go on eBay, it's probably a $400 stick right now. All right, they're coming back out. I also use the Blade Face-Off, 2 different sticks. You got the Warrior Clutch, SCX Stallion, and you know, make sure your kid has a face-off prone head, something that's good rolling into the ball. Okay. The pocket. Let's talk about it. To win a good face-off, all right, after I win my face-off and I put it in the direction, you know, forward or behind, I got to pick up a ground ball, correct? Okay? A lot of your kids will have harder mesh, right? That's a no-go for a face-off. Then they'll just pound it in like this, okay? If I'm hindering my pocket up top for the ground ball, all right, I can win the face-off, but it's going to be much harder for me to scoop the ground ball because it hits the mesh right off the bat, right? Okay? So first and foremost, you want to talk about your pocket. Sorry, I broke my head today, so I'm teaching with a broken head. But you want to have 2 pockets for a face-off, okay? You have the face-off pocket, all right, and then I use my thumb for my ground ball pocket also, okay? And what that do is kind of a mental game versus the other kid too. All right, when I'm coming over the ball, my ground ball pocket will actually kind of cover up the ball here a little bit, and it looks like I'm closer to the head, but essentially I'm still, or closer to the ball. Essentially I'm still 90 degrees, doing everything legal. It just looks like I'm closer to the ball. Kind of helps in the mental game. What I like to teach is cup stance punch. I do like to teach cheating to your kids too. Right? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what face-offs are all about. Okay? Get as close to the plastic as you can. Lean as much as possible. All right? But for some of you, I'll have to teach the basics today, so we'll talk about it. The cup of the stick, all right, is the bottom of the stick here. It's the closest distance to the ball. All right? If I'm playing summer ball or club ball, you know, outside of the season, and I see a kid line up at the top of the stick here, the widest part of the stick, all right, I know he's not very advanced, okay? It's going to take you much longer to get it on the ball. It's flimsier. You can't get a good grip on the ball, all right? So first and foremost, line up with the cup of the stick, okay? As close as you can. Ref, the rule is center of the stick, okay? But if the ref's not pushing you back, put the cup of the stick on the ball, all right? Stance is more of a thing that, you know, what the kid's comfortable with. One thing I like to focus on is the left foot, okay? The left foot is important because later on you're going to be punching, okay? We'll talk about the punch too. But you'll see a lot of kids in a what's called like a 3-point stance, and they're far away from the ball, okay? And they're reaching, okay? And they're not very low, okay? I can't do much but try to get on the ball here, okay? With my left foot back. So what I do like to teach, whether your kid's on a knee or standing up, is to bring your left foot, okay, just a few inches away from the line here, all right? So I need to take a step back. Do we need to go over some of the fundamentals real quick, or am I doing okay? We good?
Doing good.
Okay, all right, so that's the left foot. Hey, Dom, need you real quick. All right? So I have 2 different stances. I like to go to a knee, all right, especially against some of the smaller guys in the MLL, because they can get under me really easy, all right? So me being 6'3", I have to go to a knee, all right? When I'm going against the Grenlians or the Anthony Kellys, the bigger guys, all right, I can stay on 2 feet, okay? But regardless of the stance, all right, the most important thing I want you to take to your kids today is talking about your punches, all right, and the left hand, the shaft, okay? If Dom's just my dummy, okay, and I'm coming straight down with no punch on the left hand, it's gonna be tough for these guys to see over here. We'll kind of do it over here too, all right? I'm coming straight down. What happens is I can't get a full clamp on the ball, all right? I have no left hand movement, all right? 70–80% of the high school kids who haven't been coached at face-offs, this is their first move. What happens is plastic hits plastic, or his glove will be here too, all right? And I can't get a full grip on the ball. How do we fix that? You have to punch your left hand, all right? I teach 45 degrees and 3 inches, okay? 45 degrees means right off the whistle, down, set, whistle. I'm here to 45 with the initial punch. What happened there? Is everyone see that? All right, my shaft pushes his plastic off the ball. We'll do that again, 45 degrees, down, set, go. All right, it gets his stick off the ball, all right, and it allows me to get a full clamp on the ball. Now I'm secure. Now the ball, you know, I can put it where I want to, okay? Second one is 3 inches. Another big high school, middle school mistake, okay? They'll actually win the face-off and then take their stick off the ball, okay? So it'll be down, set, whistle, good left hand, and then they stand straight up. They're right here. Okay, what happened there? Okay, I'm bending my plastic off the ball. I lost the security. Okay, once again, I have to get low and fight for it. Okay, so what coach will do in a couple drills is he'll put the stick, all right, about 3 inches off. Okay, and one of my drills is just rapid repetition, making sure I'm staying low on my rotation. Down, set, whistle, here. Okay, and I'll have another stick down here. Down, set, whistle. All right, so I'm staying at 3 and 45. Okay, so we all understand why the punch is important, correct? Okay. The other punch is your right hand. Go ahead, be my dummy again. All right. Right hand is important because we talked about blocking it out. Once again, okay? If I'm coming down the line correctly and pinching the ball, I can get my right glove initially under his stick before he can even grip it. Does everyone see that? All right. And if we get into a 50-50 battle, okay, and we're both locked in, all I do is have to come down, grab with the left hand, push off the ball, and he's off the ball. Understood? All right. Let's see that again. Right hand, under, down, set, go. I'm under, secure, slide down the stick. All right. Ball's coming to my 2 quadrant. So that's the punch there. Right and left hand, very important. Okay. What we like to do is we break it into quadrants. All right. Bobby and I, we break it down into 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. There's really no 4. But the 3 quadrants are a reaction drill, okay? Because what you'll see in the MLL, or as you get more advanced in the face-off game, is guys are tying it up, wings get involved, right? And you have to react and get the ball to space, okay? So we've talked about the left hand, we talked about beating him to the ball, we talked about ball security, all right? Once we have it secure, to win the face-off, you have to get a ground ball. So high school, not this year, I believe, AJ, next year, right? You guys are doing the rule where 1 step and the ball's got to be out. You can't carry it in the back of your stick. All right, college is going to that this year. Okay, so there's no more downside here and run with it. Okay, a lot of the guys in the MLL like to do that too. I have an advantage because I've never done that before. I'm kind of old school. I just kind of put it in one of my quadrants. I like to outrun the guy for a fast break or at least ball security behind me. Okay, so for warm-ups, what we'll do is we'll have a coach. All right, we'll work on our 45 and 3. He'll give us whistles. He'll go down, set, whistle, and then he'll yell a quick number. 1, we throw it to 1, pick up a ground ball, okay? 2, working for our wings, all right? Down, set, whistle, okay? Get it to our wings, back behind us. Then we'll go 3, for instance, 3 in the quadrant is good when you're going against a pole, okay? A lot of guys don't have answers for a pole. You take a face off, you stand straight up, just beats your guy, right? Okay? You got to come behind you, right? So we use quadrant 3 for against the poles. Down, set, whistle. Here, we box out completely. 3 to the ground ball. Stick's broken. Pick it up, okay? A good drill out of that quadrant drill to get your guy diverse from the quadrant standpoint is, Don, come stand in front of me, please. All right? Coach will be saying down, set, whistle, and on the whistle, he'll just react. He'll go anywhere around my quadrant, okay? And then I have to react to his body. So just go wherever you want to. Down, okay? Set, whistle. All right, here. So I'm coming behind him, reacting there, okay? So if he came to my right, I go for the fast break, okay? That's kind of talking about the quadrants there. You know, your guys really should have, like, if you have a limited coaching staff, you don't have time to work with the face-off guys. Kids these days have cell phones and Bluetooth speakers, okay? They like to listen to their music in the locker room, something like that. Have them record whistles on their phone, on the voice app, Bluetooth connect, go out to practice. The whole face-off crowd can work on whistles, you know, for 30, 40 minutes, okay? That's what I do in the off season. I really don't have many guys that face off against around here, so I just get out there when I'm bored and I'll take some face-offs. It's about a 4-minute pace, all right? Whistles 4 minutes, and I'm just kind of going through the motions. How I do it is, it's about a 45-minute workout. I'll start with just the initial pinch, okay? So I'm really just working on this off season. I'm calling it 0.3 of a second, okay? I was good, I'm stronger than a lot of the guys, but if I was tying up, okay, I would lose maybe 60-40 on my face-offs last year, okay? Hence I was 45% in the league. I want to be 50%. So to fix that, I need to get quicker on the ball so I can get out, okay? I don't want to tie it up. So 0.3 of a second quicker all right, is just working on my tedious little motions, the initial things. So I'll do 3 sets of just getting on the ball, a firm ball security. So what you'll see is, instead of just rolling into it and elongating my move, all right, I'll give myself whistles. It'll be down, set, whistle, here, okay? So I'm coming down the line, all right, getting classic on the ball. And once you have that, it's in your control. You don't even need to roll completely on it, okay? So I'll do 3 sets of 10, here, just nice little tedious moves, okay? Getting on the ball, all right? Then, obviously, to get the fast break and get him off the ball, what do I have to work on? My 45 and 3, all right? 3 inches, 45 degrees. So the next whistles will be down, set, here, and I'll just get out. Here, okay? Notice how my right arm is fully extended. I'm putting all my weight on the ball, okay? I'm not giving him a chance to get me back off the ball once I have it, okay? That's 45 and 3, okay? Next drill. If I do get caught up, all right, I need to get quicker on my rotations. How many of you have seen a college or program where guys are doing circles? It's like a minute battle, okay? What we're doing in there, okay, is we have the pinch, we're 50-50, but the guy with the better, stronger rotation on the left, all right, who can weasel his stick under the other guys, that's what we're doing. We're just using our left hands very slowly. So it'll be 2 whistles, down, set, whistle for my initial 45 and 3, whistle again, here, okay? Now I'm on both feet, I'm balanced, I got all my weight on my fully extended right hand, okay? Next drill, 180. We just elongated a little bit more to 3 whistles. Down, set, whistle, whistle, whistle. All right, now I'm at 180. Big thing there is, notice how my head's over the ball, okay? I'm always staying into his body, keeping him off the ball. If you can get into the guy's body, it's gonna help you win a face-off. So, again, down, set, whistle, whistle, head's over the ball. I can connect a lanyard to my glove, to my helmet, and it's not gonna break, all right? It's always over my right hand, whistle again, okay? Helps you maintain control. Then you just need to get into live situations, okay? Everyone likes to score goals. Have your guy work on a fast break, okay? So put a goal there, have him about 30 yards from the cage, have him control it, down, set, whistle, throw it out, pick it up, now put some shots on, cage. Then you have him, once again, work back to his wings, all right? Then you have him go dummy versus a partner. Dom, you want to come back in here? You're not done yet. It's another good drill here. All right, working on left hand. Dom's just going to give me a 50-50 lean. He's not going to put all his weight on the ball. He's just going to kind of hover the ball. Coach is going to blow a whistle, down, set, whistle. All right, I'm working on getting his stick and getting it out. All right, it's quick reps. Down, set, whistle. Okay. Another good live one. Dom was face this way. Is the 50-50 drill. Okay. So we're both on the ball now. Now Dom's live also. Okay. And all we're gonna do is we're both leaning, we're both touching the ball. Okay, this is gonna teach us to grind and move our left hand. So coach is gonna blow a whistle, we're both gonna fight and spin for the ball, keep our balance, try not to lose our grip on the ball, all right, and meet the other guy off the ball. All right. And then you go to live face-offs, have them do some live face-offs. That can all be done with the Bluetooth speaker and their own whistles. Okay, it can be done a half hour before practice, you know, preferably before stick work. Okay, I don't like the term FOGO. Okay, a lot of the FOGOs can win a face-off, pick up a ground ball, and they're not known for being able to handle the ball. Right? They get it out of your stick as fast as possible. So get those guys doing some stick work too. Weight room. Okay, there's a lot of specific drills you can do for the weight room. For instance, everyone's probably seen the PVC pipe, okay? A string, all right, and a weight, okay? 2 holes to the PVC pipe, long string, weight at the bottom, all right? Focus on your forearms, all right? Get strong on the forearms. Band resistance is huge, okay? I do a lot of band resistance this summer, or this winter with the OSU trainers, all right? And I'm trying to work on getting quicker, okay? So what I'll do is I'll put a little band in between my hands, all right, and I'll have 5 cones set up here. It's a 5-point drill, and it's a plank. So what I'm trying to do is work obviously on my core too, all right? Everything starts in the core, but I'll try to work on my shoulders and my hand quickness, right and left. It's a little bit easier with the band because it pulls you back towards the center, okay? But your full plank here, okay, and you're trying to touch and reach each cone. If it's too easy, extend the cones out so you're here, all right? Just working on it as fast as possible, hitting the cones, all right? Increase that resistance on the band, all right, as soon as it gets easier, all right? 3 sets of 10 on the 5-point drill. Also, all right, Don, come stand behind me. The long bands, all right, very good for hand quickness here. So Dom's gonna hold his stick up, all right? I can just find any pole, it doesn't have to be, all right? Green, black, doesn't matter, the bigger one's purple, okay? You're gonna put the band, wrap it around here, bring it in between your legs. You're gonna get in your face-off stance here, and you're gonna grip the band with the stick, okay? You're gonna have your ball here, and you're gonna pull it with some resistance right off the bat. So every time, you're just working on your initial, down, set, go, and it's gonna pull you back, right? Rapid release with the band on the ball, okay? It's gonna, once again, work on forearms. You're working out in your face-off position. Anything, once again, with your forearms, tennis ball grips are huge, okay? Military press, shoulders, do a lot of sled pushes, stay low, okay? Once again, we're working on the 90s and the 180s. Trying to get quicker. The biggest thing is just reps and whistles, timing, okay? The more whistles your kids can get before practice, the better they're gonna be at timing the whistle during the game, the more comfortable they're gonna be taking a face-off. You know, break it down in the quadrants, have them work on ground balls, a lot of live reps. So that's pretty much all I have from the face-off standpoint. Pretty plain and easy.